Hey there, this is Erica from Ever Educating, and this channel is teaching tips, tools, ideas, and resources for new college instructors. In today's video, since it's the start of summer, I wanted to share with you some really out there ideas for objects that can help you with your productivity over the summer, as well as some more normal ones. I have other videos about things that can help when you're teaching and apps that can help you be more productive. I'll link those below. But again, today I wanted to kind of talk about the more out there ideas that I think can really help you. I mean, at least it helped me. I'm gonna start with out there and then shift to not as out there and then kind of back and forth that way. So the first thing is a bird feeder. And I know, again, that probably sounds weird, but I went to visit a friend and she and her family had 2 bird feeders right outside the living room window. And birds would land there, they would eat a little bit, they would leave, you can just watch them. It was so relaxing and something I had never considered, purposely placing a bird feeder in a way where when you're doing your work, when you're doing your reading, when you're doing your writing, if you just need a little mental break for a second, you just look and you might find a bird there just relaxing, waiting to be, stared at in awe. So I definitely came home, I got myself a bird feeder, put it right next to my living room window, and birds arrive all the time. I see tons of blue jays, crows, so mourning doves, hopefully I'll see woodpeckers at some point, but yeah, so that's my first strange but really helpful object, a bird feeder. Something a little less strange is having wireless headphones. So this might be, AirPods, it can be some kind of, these are aftershocks. Really, you can go anywhere and just getting a good set of wireless headphones can be great because in that way you can be productive while on the move. So maybe you're listening to a TED Talk or a podcast while walking, going out for a walk. Maybe you're listening to some classical music while doing a writing sprint. So I think the ability to move without having you're attached to something that has music can be very helpful. So that is an object I also think can make you really productive as well. The next out there idea takes you back into nature, and this is growing a plant. So again, I think thinking about my mental health goals for the year, I wanted to start a garden, and I officially have. And I, again, found it to be very beneficial for my productivity in unexpected ways. Because it has this element of I'm growing these herbs, right, that I'll eventually be able to use in my cooking. I'm growing these flowers and I'm really enjoying seeing the seeds bud. And so it has this element of relaxation, similar to the bird feeder, where I'm you know what, I need to take a break from my writing, but I'm not gonna watch a YouTube video. I'm gonna go out and make sure my plants have enough water. I'm gonna see what changes I notice in them. Okay, so I do think, again, it's an unusual thing that I found to be very helpful for my productivity. So out there idea number 2. Something a little more mainstream is a Nalgene bottle. So I have been carrying this everywhere with me as I work, as I walk, as I go visit friends and family. My goal is to drink at least 2.5 of these to 3 of these a day. This is 32 ounces, in one. So I definitely think drinking more water can really help you be more productive because it's great for obviously your body, which is great for your mind, which in turn is great for getting things done. So if you're not a big water drinker, I definitely have seen a major change as I drink more water. So something that I recommend as well. So having the bottle is obviously very eco-friendly. And again, you know exactly how much is in it. So if you only use it, okay, I've drank 32 ounces. I fill it up again. Okay, now it has 64 and so on. So what I've been doing is I fill it up to 16 ounces, have it next to my bed. I wake up in the morning, I don't leave my bed until I've had 16 ounces of water. So I can be scrolling social media, checking my emails, drinking my water, then I get up and have breakfast or do whatever I want to do. And that ensures I start my day, with a good amount of water. And again, throughout the day, I try to drink at least 2 full bottles, if not more. So that's an idea as well. And then my last out there idea, which isn't as out there as the first 2, and that is to have a keyboard that you like the look of. So you actually you see it, okay, it gives you this joyful little spark versus just a regular keyboard that's okay, well, that's my work, right? This is I like this color a lot. I like the look of having multiple shades of blue, and then it's soft to the touch, but it makes that noise when you're typing. It's pretty clicky clacky, which for me mentally puts me into the mindset of oh, I'm getting things done. This noise that I'm hearing here, it's because I'm putting words on the page. And so I have found that, it's helping me a lot with my creative writing because again, I like looking at it, I like hearing it as I'm going, and again, it's very easy on the fingers, so it has a very different feel from my laptop keyboard. So it comes with a Bluetooth mouth as well. So, you know, again, for me, I found it to be helpful to get a little more done, and any little thing helps if it's not too expensive, which this isn't at all. And the last idea, right, a bit more standard, is blue light glasses. So if you're using the computer a lot for fun things as well as work things, I recommend using blue light glasses to make sure that, you know, your eyes have less strain, you're having less blue light before you're going to bed potentially. You know, I do think it has a lot of benefits, so why not try it out? So all these items, I'll link either the exact item or similar to them below in case you're interested in trying them out yourself. If you have your own unusual idea of what makes you more productive, please share in the comments below. And I also have linked those other videos about, again, more standard productivity tips as you start the summer. So I wish you the best in getting things done, whether work-wise or not. I recently had a video about summer productivity and approaches to keeping yourself accountable. I'll link that below too. And I'll see you next time with a new video.